Can you see anyone? No, I don't think so. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have left it so long between shaves. Wait, I think there's one guy. Just, oh, where's that? Where is he? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Yep, there's one guy still there. Great, right, okay, let's do a shave for him. Right. Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Very nice to see you, and it is nice to be back here in the bathroom shaving. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks since I've uploaded a video. Too long, so I have to get back to doing things. Yeah, there's one guy that when I looked in the lens, he was still there, still waiting on a Kevy Shaves video, so I'll do the shave for him. And anyone else that joins or watches, thank you. I appreciate you still being here after all this time. So yeah, I've been away. I think I mentioned it in previous videos. I was doing a play in Edinburgh at the Edinburgh Fringe, which is like the biggest arts festival in the world. All that's finished now. The play went very well. I'll tell you all about it during the shave if you want to hear about it. But yeah, I'm back. In between times I've been rehearsing for stuff and just life getting in the way, and I've not had time to set the camera up, and you know how I like to do these little videos and get the ingredients and stuff and put them all up. I just didn't. I just didn't have time. Yeah, see, it's still the same Kevy. What you see is what you get. Right, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you what I've been using for the past 4 or 5 weeks. I've pretty much used the same razor and the same brush, different blade and different soaps depending on my mood. I took stuff when I was away in Edinburgh for 2 weeks in the play. I took this razor and this brush, and I just took like some samples of soap, different stuff, a few different blades and stuff like that. But let me show you what we're using today, what I have been using for the past about 4 or 5 weeks, something like that. So the razor I have been using, it's going to be the 6S, yeah, no. I've been using this. Yeah, and look, you can see my nail's still healing. It's getting there. Before the blood was right up here, but as it's growing, I've just left it. The nail's not coming off. Yeah, so that's it there. But it'll be fine. It's not sore or anything now, so it's just dried blood. The razor I've I've been using is this. This is the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. This is an aluminium razor. Fantastic. I've been using it every shave for the past 4 or 5 weeks, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, let me just have a look. It's 36 grams, so not very heavy, but it's not really light. It's nice, 3-piece. You get these base plates in different colours, and there's a little plastic washer that's actually attached to the handle. How they do that, I do not know. I have no idea how they do it. Maybe glue? Nah, it'll be something more technical than that. Probably glue, I think. Nah, no way. It'll be something way more technical than that. So that's the handle. Yeah, nice grip on it. That's aluminium. This is all looking like a brushed aluminium, the top cap, and here's the base plate. Yeah, you get these in different colours. So you can see it there. It says made in Italy. TGS is the Goodfellas Smile, and aluminium, and that's I don't know what that logo is. That's maybe who makes the razor for them. I don't know. So that's the razor I have been using for the past probably about, how many shaves have I had? A dozen shaves, maybe 12 shaves, something like that. The last 4 or 5 weeks. The Goodfellas Smile Styletto, fantastic. Blade gap is 0.55, so not very aggressive, but good enough to remove whiskers, and I just like its manoeuvrability and stuff. I think I reviewed this, and it was always sitting on my counter, so every time I came for a shave, right, let's just use that, because I wasn't setting the camera up and stuff like that, so yeah. The brush I've been using is the DS Cosmetic Kevy Shaves brush. Synthetic knot, so easy to use and look after and care for, and it kind of dries quick. So yeah, that's the brush I've been using. I don't know if they still make this. I think they do. I think DS Cosmetic are still making it. But a good brush. Yeah, as I say, I've been using different blades, stuff like that. So the blade I'm going to be using today is PAA Phoenix Shaving, Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, Platinum Strangelet. And here it is here. Yeah, this is the blade. So it's on its second use. And I know that because I put a little dot there. So this is its second use. Yeah, quite a average, mild-ish blade. The soap I'm going to be using, I've seen this and I thought, wow, I've not seen anyone use that for a long, long time. And I love it. It's Mike's Natural Soaps. Mike is a little artisan. He makes small batch soaps. He's still making them. They're not in these, they don't come in these tins anymore. I think he's moved on to plastic tubs. These labels aren't waterproof. So there's the ingredients there for anyone who wants to see. Yeah, it's a tallow-based soap. As I say, it comes in these tins. There's the soap there. Yeah, so that's it. You finished? Good. There's the soap there. It comes in these tins like that. But I usually take the soap out and just lather it in my hand because these labels aren't waterproof. And I don't want to damage the labels. There you go. Yeah, so here's the soap. Very basic. This is a barbershop scent. He does different scents. Lime, I think there's a lavender one, stuff like that. But his soaps are fantastic. If you've not tried any of Mike's natural soaps, have a look for them online. I'll put links for everything again and try them. This is a tallow-based soap, so not for everyone. If tallow's not your thing, but just great, yeah. So that's it. That's the razor, that's the blade, that's the brush. Well, let's put the blade in the razor. So how have you all been? What's been happening? Is there anything new happening in the YouTube wet shaving world? No? Okay. Still the same old. Same old stuff getting churned out week after week. Yeah, good. Right, there's the blade loaded up. Oh, I didn't show you the blade, did I? Let me show you the blade. Some people like to see the blade. Let me see the blade, Kevy. Okay, I'll show you the blade. There we go. Platinum Strangelet. Platinum Strangelet. PhoenixShaving.com. It's the same on the other side. Right, so I'll put this on here. Yeah, this razor's just been, it's just been great to use because it's so light, easy to use, maneuverable. It's not too aggressive. There's the blade there. Yeah, I just like it. It's just great. Right, let's get the soap into the bristles into the bristles of this brush. Yeah, as I say, I just usually like hold the soap like this and lather it in my hand with the Mike's natural soap because I suppose I could grate it into the tin and or maybe put it in a plastic tub, but I don't know. So just gathering the soap there. So what's been happening? What's been happening in the shaving world? New soaps, there's new scents, there's new razors, there's new blades out. Tell me about it. Right. We'll just load this up. Load it. Yeah, so I had a great time in Edinburgh during the festival, during the Fringe, the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. It was great. Right, I think that's enough. Soap there. I'll just put that soap right there. There's a little bit on here, so I'll just put that on there. Actually, let me just rinse the soap now. Some people don't rinse the kind of soap off it once they lather. I'm a bit OCD. I like the soap to be nice and clean, so I just leave it like that and just leave it sitting here for a day or two. Right. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, oh yeah, let's start lathering. How long's the video been going now? About 10 minutes and I've still not even lathered yet. Right. Yeah, I had a great time in Edinburgh at the play, at the Fringe. The play was called The Collie Shed. It was about the miners' strike. There was a miners' strike in the 80s in the UK. And our Prime Minister at that time, Margaret Thatcher, was she kind of decimated the unions and closed all the pits, all the coal mines, and it really divided communities, because the strike lasted for about a year, and some people couldn't afford it, obviously, if they had families and stuff like that, and they had to, so some of them went back to work, and there was big picket lines and stuff like that, and there was a lot of violence with the police and stuff. So that's what the play was all about. It was about four retired miners from the present day, and then it also went back to when they were young. So there was 4 different actors who played the younger miners, and it was all very violent, and it kind of just showed you them today. They were still arguing about things that happened 30, 40 years ago. They were still arguing about it today. And then it kind of went back to the young guys who were, excuse me, who were going to the, I was a bit of coal dust in my throat there. It showed you the younger guys who were going back to the, it was back in the 80s, and they were going to the on strike to the picket line, you know, and a couple of the guys were going back to work, and it was all arguments and fights, and it was very good, actually. Very, very well written. Yeah, it was good. Sold out nearly every day. There was a performance every day for 2 weeks, and we sold out nearly every day. No, it was a big capacity in the room. It held, like, I think it was 50 people. I think only 2 days we didn't sell out. There was something like 47 one day and 46 the other day. All the other times was sold out, which was great. We got great reviews and stuff, and yeah, it was all very good. There we go. There's a lather from Mike's Natural Soaps. Look at that. Superb. Right, let's go with the Goodfellas Smile Styletto, the razor I've used for the past 4 or 5 weeks, with the PAA Strangelet. Yeah, I've got about 4 days growth here. Yeah, just really, really comfy. It rinses well. Yeah, you can get this razor from, in the UK and Europe, from Shaving Time. Shaving Time's in the UK, like an online shaving vendor. I'm not sure where you can get it in the States, or you could probably get it direct from Goodfellas Smile in Italy. Yeah, just every blade I've put in this razor, it's been very good. Yeah, as you can see, it's light, 83 grams, so it's not really light like the plastic razor. I didn't think I would like using an aluminium razor, but I've really got used to this, using this razor, and it just feels lovely. As I say, it's easy to move about the face, and you know, there's no any drama with it. You know, it's not too heavy. It doesn't feel like it's really aggressive. I've just really enjoyed using it. What's the longest you've ever used a razor for? Some people only have one razor, so that's all they use. Or I think there was a thing called Austere August where you just used one razor, same soap. Some people do that. Or I've seen some people doing single edge September, sort of stuff like that. So yeah, or stainless steel September. Right, that's the first pass done. Wow, that feels great. The slickness on that soap. Mic soaps have probably been out, I don't know, 10, 15 years. So one of the old school artisans, but it just works. It's just great. Right, let me rinse. I'll come back for the second pass. Okay, that's that rinsed nicely. Yeah, good residual slickness there. Okay, back to this brush. Yeah, you can see like I've hydrated that lather enough. It's dripping down the handle. Yeah, one of the best barbershop scents as well. This soap, just a lovely classic barbershop scent. So how's it all been? What's been happening? What? Tell me all about it. I've missed out on it. What's been happening? Really? Wow. No. Paul H has started adding water to his lather. No. Ken Surf doesn't get the burn from the aftershave. No. Wow. What else? Oh, wow. Really? No, I've still been watching the videos, still been trying to keep up with other videos. It's been kind of difficult with time constraints and stuff, but last week I've managed it. Actually, ironically, the second pass across the growth with this Goodfellas Styletto. Ironically, when I finished the play, I went back to work. The Royal Mail postal people, what are they called? Postal workers. Yeah, postal workers. They're actually out on strike just now. They're striking for wage increase and stuff. So I finished the play. I went back to work on the Tuesday. So for those of you that don't know, I work as a postman for Royal Mail, same as Paul H and CB Shaves. I went back to work on Tuesday, and then we were on strike on Wednesday. So I went to the picket line for real. Yeah, so that was on Wednesday, and then we've got a couple of days out on strike this week. We're trying to get more pay, trying to make the employer listen to us and sort of give us a bit more money. I think we're a bit deserving of it and stuff, and it's actually very good because there was quite a lot of guys that went to the picket line on Wednesday. But the government kind of changed the law, so we're only allowed 6 official people on, like, standing in front of the gates and trying to speak to people to say, you know, if people are crossing the line, that they say, well, we'll ask you politely not to cross this picket line because we're taking industrial action and stuff like that. And so there's only 6 people allowed on that, a maximum of 6, and then you all have to have like official vests on and stuff. But as many people can stand, like, across the street and stuff like that. So there was a good, probably about 60 people across the street, and it was just They all had whistles and stuff, and it was a fun atmosphere. Just good fun, you know, with your fellow workers. Good laugh. Right, that's the second pass done. Wow, that feels absolutely brilliant. Right, let me rinse and come back for a third pass. Okay, back for the third pass. Rinsed off nicely. I just dropped the brush in the water. There's still plenty. That's how slick that soap is. It's probably better lather now. I dropped it in the water in the sink. But yeah, great soap, Mike's. Yeah, I was talking about the play that I was in, and on the last night, there was a guy and his wife came to see the play. They're not shavers, he's a shaver. He's kind of active on the Facebook forums. So David and Heather Ray, thank you guys for the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the play. I spoke to them after it in the bar. We had a little chat and I kind of said thanks, and they said they enjoyed it. So thanks guys, I appreciate your support. Right, third pass against the growth with the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. Listen to that. I tell you, that's the thing, if you use the same razor for a month, just use it. If you enjoy it, try using the same razor for a month to see how you get on. I know it's good to change, have a bit of variation and stuff like that. Some people prefer maybe an aggressive shave, or if they have a little bit of irritation, maybe go for a more less aggressive razor. And to be fair, I only used this every shave because it was kind of sitting here on the counter. So normally I wouldn't do that. I usually take my razors away, clean them and stuff like that, and put them back in the box or back in their drawer, whatever, where they're stored. But this one was just sat here, and I just easy use. I just picked it up, and because it was light and it was easy to clean and stuff. So. But yeah, use a razor for a month. You could try different blades in it and stuff. Listen to that. Singing. But I think the blade gap on this was just 0.55. It's just like perfect for me. It's there's enough bite in it to get you a BBS shave, but it's also, it doesn't feel like you're tearing your skin off, you know, like an R41. Some people use an R41 every day. I don't know how they do it, but I suppose, like everything, if you get used to it. Yeah, I've just advocated that. Yeah, use the same razor for a month and you'll get used to it. Oh, you can't use an R41. Right, 3 passes done. Right, let me have a little rinse in this cold water. See if there's any pickups needing done. How's the weather been where you've been? Where you've been, where you live, where you are. Yeah, there's a little bit there on the neck, a tiny little bit, not really much, a couple of bits around here. It's been great here, actually. It's been quite good. Today's a little bit overcast and it was raining and stuff at the weekend, but overall it's been pretty good. Yeah, this razor is it's just so comfortable to use. Is it my favourite razor? No, it's still the 6S. But this is probably number 2, I would say. Just because I have been using it, it's great to use. But it's the old adage. Oh, Kevy, you've been swatting up. What works for me might not work for you. What I think is really good, you might not like. That's the good thing about shaving this way. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Right, let's have a quick feel. A little bit down here. Moustache feels great. That feels good. That feels good. Right, I'm done. Yeah, feels good. Right, let's see how much is in this after dipping it in the water. Clean brush. Yeah, there's a good amount there for a little face wash. Right, so I've still been doing face washes and stuff like that. Where I rub this in, just let it sit on my face, clean up my gear, rinse this off with hot water, then cold water, and then I'll come back for the post shave. See you soon. Great scent, Barbershop. Lovely. 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 No, it is lovely. Shut up. Wow. What a great shave. Right, okay. It's just nice. Even when I wasn't filming it, I would still go, it feels great. Still feel but it's nice, you know what it's like when you have a great shave, right? Yeah, look, there we go. BBS all round. Right, on to the post shave. I don't think Mike does splashes for these, but I could be wrong. I've not checked the site for a while. I will check it, but have a look and see. But I think he just does soaps. So I noticed I have a Barbershop splash, and it's this. This is a old school OSP, James Riley Obsessive Soap Perfectionist Barbershop scented aftershave tonic. Yeah, quite an old one. There's still quite a bit of this left, so I thought I would just use that because it says Barbershop on it, so a little restrictor there. I don't think you could get these anymore. So is it a vintage bottle then? Does that make it vintage? Well, I guess it does. Right, nice. If I remember, yeah, there's quite a bit of alcohol in these. So a little bit of a burn. But nothing that won't. I always get a scent of kind of aniseedy licorice from this to start with, but because there is a lot of alcohol in that, it dries in quick and it's really, it makes your skin tacky, but then once that kind of goes, it's really smooth. Really nice, good stuff. And finish it off with L'Oreal Men Expert. I've been using this for the past 4 or 5 weeks as well. This has been my post shave. Sometimes not an aftershave, just sometimes this and witch hazel. Cartridge, please. Right. That's nice. Mmm. What a great shave. A great return in front of the camera. using some great gear, sharing it with lovely friends, you guys, if the one guy is still there. Oh no, he's gone. Oh no, he's left a note. Gone to the loo. Be back soon. Oh, he's gone for a toilet break. That's good. A bathroom break. No, he's not back yet. Oh, he's maybe reading a book or something. Right. Right. There's the shave. Fantastic. Very good. Feels great. Really comfortable. No drama. No issues. Let me show you what we've used. The razor was the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. Aluminium. Quite a light razor, but not so light that it's too light that it would like, float away, float away. Yeah, there it is there. Just, I really like it. It's just easy to move about. It's not too aggressive, but it's enough of a blade gap to get the job done easily. Yeah, it feels great. No overhang at the sides as well, which is another good thing. Yeah. And that washer. The Italian technology, it doesn't even fall off. I'm kidding. I like to fool around, you know that. So that was the razor, the Goodfellas Smile Styletto. I'll put links for everything. If you want to check them out, you can. If not, don't. The brush was DS Cosmetic Kevy shaves. I can't remember, this was 2000, maybe 18 or 19. Got an old one, I think they still do it. Again, if it's there, I'll put a link for it, with a synthetic tuxedo style knot. Excellent brush. The soap, Mike's Natural Soaps, handmade in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Michigan. This is the Barbershop scent. Yeah, check out Mike's soaps. Really, really good. It's just drying there. Yeah, so it's all rinsed. There's the soap there. I'll just leave it like that to dry for a couple of hours. Then I'll put it back in its tin with the lid open and just let it dry and then put it away again. The blade was a second use Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements or Phoenix Shaving Platinum Strangelet. Good blades, very good blades, and very affordable too. That was the brush, that was the soap, that was the blade, that was the razor. 3 passes, pickups, face wash, blah de blah. Post shave was OSP Barbershop scented aftershave splash, and finished it off with L'Oreal Men Expert Hydrosensitive with Birch sap. Birch. Okay, that's all from me for today. Hopefully there'll be another video along again soon. You never know. I've nothing else on other than work and going on strike, and hopefully that will get resolved soon, but fingers crossed. No one could afford to lose money in these hard times that we're all living through. Everyone's in the same boat, I think, isn't it? With energy bills and cost of living and stuff like that. Yeah, it's horrible. Right, but we can all take our minds off it with a nice, relaxing shave, right? Yeah, that's what to do. Just forget about the world, close the bathroom door, enjoy your shave. Maybe put some music on or whatever it is you do. Great. Or watch a video. That's a good idea. Right, okay, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves. I hope you're all keeping well. Look after loved ones and stay safe in this weather, floods, snow, ice, winds, tornadoes, everything like that. Yeah, please stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.